Hello, this video is just going to briefly show you a 3D rendition of a neuron. So here we have our cell body. And over here it's showing you an axon. So you can see the axon coming down here. And then here's just a larger version of that. If we go up, you can see how the cell body is all the way up here. The axon comes down. And then the axon ends down here in axon terminals. And these are neurons in the cerebral cortex. So you can kind of see the layering that we talked about, or we will talk about later on. You can see this is one layer of cells here. You can see there's another layer of cells down there. See the axon terminals, see these axons going down. We'll talk in the anatomy section about how these are arranged in these columns like this. You can see the dendrites up here. And this is showing you the dendrites coming off of the cell body. So we have the dendrites, that are those tree-like branches. We have that cell body. So the dendrites, remember, receive that information, transmit it to the cell body. Cell body contains the nucleus, the ribosomes, the mitochondria, and then it's going to decide if it's going to fire an action potential. And this is that axon hillock here, where it's going to determine if it's going to fire that action potential. And then the action potential travels down that axon to these axon terminals. Let's see if I can find one more. So this is showing you the axon here. So here's the cell body. Here are those dendrites, those tree-like branches that receive information, send it to the cell body. Here, that axon hillock, which we'll talk more about later on. This is where it's going to determine if it fires an action potential. It travels down that axon to these axon terminals down here.